Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Lewis here with Nerd Report. Now, this is the talk of YouTube, or at least one of the talks. I don't think there's bigger stories out there, but the reason people are gravitating to this is because YouTuber Nick Rekieta, who is part of LawTube and became like super famous during the Johnny Depp trial, is in trouble. And there's a lot of concerns here. And obviously, this is whatever you think of him, whatever you think of his format or whatever, we don't want to see someone hurt like that, especially when there's kids involved. So apparently there's been accusations of substance abuse. There's been this crazy video floating around that I saw before making this video that it looks like he's doing something online. So I think this was, according to some people, was common practice, is to use things, or at least look like he was using things that were illegal during his live streams. I don't know what he was doing, but those videos look very creepy and sad, if you ask me. And another thing I do want to touch upon is there was a point where Nick was taken off YouTube, I believe, and a lot of YouTubers came to his defense. A lot of people came to help him out, including myself and stuff. I think we interacted a little bit over there on Popcorn Planet, and he came back. When I was taken off YouTube, it was like nothing from him, no support. So that's kind of like, I guess he's better than me, but it is what it is. You know, you may agree or disagree. So I'm like, why should I care about someone that doesn't really care about me? But here's why I do care. There's kids involved. I believe 5 kids. And also, I know you all care because it's part of the YouTube community and stuff like that. So let's see what's up here. Do I have a personal interest in here? Is this like there are other people that need help as well in the world? He is a famous personality, and that's where he's getting the attention, in my opinion. And also, it's worth to mention, again, the 5 kids and stuff. This is not really a laughing matter. A lot of people are actually laughing at some of the stuff here, and it's not funny at all, if you ask me. But anyways, according to this article on news.com, a popular YouTuber who specializes in legal issues has reportedly been arrested. U.S. lawyer Nick Rekieta is facing 25 years. Wow, that's a lot, man. In prison after being arrested on Thursday alongside his wife and other fellow internet personalities. Now, according to this, maybe a lot of the interest here is because there is kind of like something going on, like a 3-way thing going on, at least rumored to be going on. And I think people are being attracted to that because it's more gossip, it's more spice, it's more people are clutching their pearls because you all want to be part of one like that. You know what I mean? You guys, I know what you're talking about. Prosecutors filed charges against the Minnesota couple on Friday for second-degree drug possession, child endangerment, and gross misdemeanors, misdemeanor firearm charges. So he has a firearm, illegal substances, drug possession. I guess it depends on what kind of firearms, because there is a Second Amendment right to bear arms, but we got to get more details on that. Does anyone know why was that even put together? I think you could still have your firearm, and unfortunately, you are using the drugs, in this case, allegedly. We don't know yet. There's all allegations until this thing gets proven in court or not. But is it a firearm that's not supposed to be possessed? Because there are ones that are like banned. So I don't know what that has, if that's part of it. But I am pro for, Second Amendment right, because you call the cops, they don't come to defend you, folks. So you got to defend yourself. So I support that. I'm not supporting, of course, drug possession and stuff. Child endangerment, of course, 100%. I'm not supporting that thing, and there's 5 children. Now, there's rumors here and there about the kids being neglected. I don't know if they're true or not. wearing the same clothes to school for several days. I think people start piling on, and there's going to be a lot of rumors, legends, and exaggerations piled on, and whatever anyone says becomes true because that's the way the internet works, unfortunately. According to the arrest documents, police reportedly attempt to execute a search warrant on May 23rd at Rekieta's home, and was greeted by a little girl at the front door who would not let them inside. That sounds sad. After Rekieta refused to provide the door code, police used a battering ram to gain access and found the couple and 4 juveniles inside. So we got 4 juveniles inside. I heard there was 5 kids. I'm not sure. After searching the master bedroom and bathroom, authorities allegedly found a variety of drug paraphernalia, including 3 small bags that tested positive for yayo, cocaine, 8 green tablets that tested positive for ketamine, and a digital scale, and several other items that tested positive for cocaine. Ouch. That's some hardcore shit, man. That's some hardcore stuff.
Do you have a go-to deflection when you're at a convention?
Hardcore stuff.
And a fan approaches you,
I tell you, it's not gonna
like a minute.
It's not gonna lead to anything positive. Police also found a pew-pew with several magazines and loose ammunition underneath the bed, and small shell cases on the bed floor, and located additional firearms and ammunition in the garage. I'll take you all the fucking. I'm getting Tony Montana vibes here, folks. Rekieta and his wife were taken into custody. He told authorities he and his wife slept in the master bedroom, where police claim to find most of the paraphernalia. The couple allegedly refused to answer questions about the the K. Now, there's updates to this. I think there was like a $50,000. I heard there was like a $50,000 bail. I'm not sure. You guys make sure to provide any information you can in the bottom. Also, take any information with a grain of salt, because information on this outside of YouTube, it's not that big. Google News is not really on it. They're kind of, but it's not like international news or anything. Before the arrest, some of the YouTuber fan raised concerns about his health earlier this week after a clip of him appearing to doze off during a live stream was circulated. I saw that video. I will not be playing that video. I know some people play that video. It's out there if you want, but out of respect, why would I want to shine? This is like the lowest moment in someone's life, and stuff. So I think it's kind of embarrassing. I'm not going to add to that. If you want to find the video, it is out there, but I'm just not going to do it. Police noted that Rekieta had several injuries to his arm when he was arrested, describing them as sore, commonly associated with substance users. That is very bad. This is it sounds like the trail marks, right? This is the trail marks you see in people that are homeless in Hollywood and stuff. So this is insane. And there you see him, I guess, with his lovely wife. That's it's awful, man. It's like you have everything, right? And then all of a sudden you don't. That's very weird. It's very tragic. And again, this happens a lot. Rekieta, who owns a law firm, skyrocketed in popularity through the pandemic as he covered high-profile cases, including Kyle Rittenhouse and the trial with Johnny Depp's lawsuit against Amber Heard. He has more than 150,000 followers on X, formerly known as Twitter. You always have to say that, right? And nearly 450,000 subscribers on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we know he's popular. He's on Twitter. He did tweet, I guess, trying to defend himself against people talking about him and stuff like that. But okay, what do you all think? That's what we got right here. I mean, we talked about YouTubers climb and fall from grace. This is not new. This has happened a lot. There's actually YouTubers who are barely getting to blow up, and then they can't handle the popularity and disappear, and it's very sad. Or there's some that just get too big and lose it, and then there's some that, you know, they blame the age a lot. And here he's 42, so the age can't be a thing. YouTube is a mind game, folks. It will mess with you. I will provide content here that I believe is very legit, very informative, and get very little support from the algorithm. That's one thing a lot of people deal with. It's a mental thing here. So, and if you're too successful, I don't know. I've never been too successful, but I will say this, guys, if you want to follow Nerd Report a little more, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Nerd Report. And we will be updating that with some exclusives. And it's we have a free tier. I'm going to drop the link in the bottom. Patreon, are you there? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what you all think of the entire Nick Rekieta situation. And what do you think of LawTube? Is that your thing? I don't know. I'll talk to you later.